Okay, so for some weird apparent reason, the file did not save when I was actually working on the textures for this, but when I stopped recording, the file didn't save. It gave me like an error or something, and it really pissed me off. But I'm not gonna do it all again, so I'm just gonna break it down how I did that. So basically, I applied the subdivision surface modifier, and then let me just get rid of. Let's just hide that. Okay, so and I removed that sun lamp and I added like a sphere and then I deleted the rest of the shelling or the mesh so it only appeared like this. So the light actually covers a wider and smoother area. And then with the subdivision surface modifier applied and the some of the curves, yeah, this one is already converted to a mesh because it was a circle. So I didn't really do anything else besides applying the subdivision surface modifier, and then I got this. So I selected like the middle there, or no, actually, yeah, I did. I selected this region, and not the back, just this region, and I set up the nodes. So I put a diffuse and glossy mixed it with a 0.015 factor to glossy, so it's not really that glossy. Then an image texture that I got from my cousin's thing, and then I applied the UV textures, and then I UV unwrapped it by using project from view, and I got that. So I adjusted this with SX and SY to fit the preview window or the circle right here, so it doesn't pre-multiply or multiply like that because it's horrible. Well, it actually looks kind of cool. Anyways, I didn't do that, and then I went here for the back, and because of this weird selecting region, I was really lazy and I didn't want to delete this part and just close it again because it's really easy. So what I did was I selected this entire region, and then just control plus 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 plus, and I got this one as well, and I projected from view, and then I created another material which is the base back, and then I applied all the textures again. I did the same, just the image is different for the back, and I again had to adjust the image. It's a little bit stretched out, but it doesn't matter because it's not really that visible that it's stretched out, so I'm not gonna put it like that. So yeah, just it's a case of matching the outline. You can really see, even though it's cut out a bit, you can get the feel and idea. It's still a pretty cool, cool looking aspect. And then I created yet a third material, which is the metal material. I set up the nodes to a diffuse. Here are the values. For my metal, this is not the optimal, and I'm not gonna always use this. It depends. And then the glossy, I left it at default. Oh, the roughness is 0.2 and 0.75 for the factor amount of mix shader. And that's pretty much it. And then I applied it, which is already automatically done. I created this thing, which I don't know. The plane didn't I don't know. I didn't feel very comfortable with that because it ended, and I just didn't want to get another angle for the camera. So what I did was turn on proportional editing, and I selected the edges. Let me just select the edges, and then with this I pulled it down to Z-axis, and as you can see, it does this. So I kind of went for like a bathtub-ish effect. Oh, yeah. So I kind of went back to bathtub-ish effect, and I got that. I don't know. It works for me. And the final image is what you see. And I'm sorry, it don't have the whole process of creating it, but as I said, the recording messed up, and I'm not gonna do it again. I just broke it down. So it was not really a tutorial. It was just how how I did this, and not to show you like step by step. It's just get a general feel of it. Because if you want to work with, if you're working with Blender, if you're one of the guys or girls that if you're working with Blender, then this is just I don't know. There are a lot of tutorials out there, and I just don't want to be another one of those tutorials. I just want to do time lapses and quick short breakdowns if possible, in case the stupid recordings fail. So thank you very much for watching, and here is the end result.